Welcome to the Debate Network.
It's Raw Dogging with Dom.
And friends.
With benefits.
Kathy!
Oh, Lady Psycho. Oh, Lady Psycho. You know what that means. 3 letters, 3 words. NXT, let's fucking go.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to this week's episode of the AEW Dynamite Watch Party.
It is Friday, and you know what that means. Only one thing. It's time for Friday Night SmackDown right here on Circle Debate Network for the watch along. It's Kayla, the Queen of the South.
Yo, the GETCHO podcast crew is in the building. That's right, you got your homie Gus.
Yeah. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the latest episode of Game Breaker Sports.
She bangs! Oh, baby, when she moves, she moves.
Yo.
Let's run the new show open. 3, 2, 1, go X!
I got a switch in my head. I go from living to dead. You got me seeing all red. Now I'm becoming a threat. I fucking heard what you said. I'll make you have some regrets. And no, I never forget. So now you have a few debts. That shit, it needs to be paid with blood or some sort of pain. You caused a permanent stain, which has determined your fate. I've never seen so clear. I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here. The sound of deafening fear.
Don't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble.
It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. Circle of Debate, AEW Dynamite Watch Along. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We got ourselves a banger of a show, I believe, tonight. And of course, I'm going to just jump right to this one right now. You see, I'm going to tell you right now, I am no longer alone. Introducing one half of the Heel Turn podcast. He is the man who is, secretly friends with Deadpool a little bit. Just a little something, just in case y'all didn't know. It is Devin Lee Crimes Jr.
What's good, Justin? What's good? The boss,
up,
the Redeemer.
What is up, bro? And of course, y'all know as it is right here. It is Mr. the 2-time network predictions champion, Mr. Every fucking night himself, the hardcore cuddly teddy bear, the Joe Hendry of podcasting, the Ryan Seacrest of this network right here. And of course, the man that you know the best as.
Because I'm not just the coolest, and I'm not just the best.
I am the Redeemer. And you'll either feel the joy at my cruelty. This is the word of the Redeemer.
That's right, y'all. It is your Redeemer just in time. And guess what? The introductions don't stop, ladies and gentlemen. It is the man that we simply know as the only TK that matters. The man that we know as the banger of podcasting. And of course, it is the man that makes everybody feel like this. It is TK.
What is going on, boy?
Hey, what's good?
Devin,
What?
brother,
Oh, bro.
Justin, first of all I gotta say is reaction to Stephanie Vaquer losing that belt last night. Fucking
bro.
priceless, bro. Absolutely priceless. That was
Absolutely just flabbergasted by everything still.
That was real good, bro. That was real good. Yeah, man, feeling good. Great episode of Game Breaker Sports. We just finished that up. Real good show. Real fun show this week. Appreciate all you guys who tuned in. Again, we are on the road to 1,000 right now. We are 17 away. So anyone new to the channel, hit that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Live 7 days a week. This guy right up here live 7 fucking days a week. Mr. Every Single Night, baby. That's what he is. So hit that subscribe button for those reactions, those surprise reactions. Like Stephanie back here losing that women's championship.
Oh, my Lord.
Nobody saw that coming last night.
Shouts to everybody in the chat as well. Brandon, what's up? Greg, what is up? Chris, what's going on? Mario, what's up? Dalton, what's up? Shouts to all y'all in the chat, as always. And we kicking it off with Cowboy.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Shouts to Hangman. I'm telling you, the Cowboy wins the world title in Texas. Make it happen, Tony. Get your Death Riders nonsense.
Yo, he has to, bro. So someone was just saying in the comments of the, if it was Fletch, it was just saying in the comments of the Game Breaker chat, he was like, no, Hangman's going to lose, and then it's going to be Darby's, like, you know, everyone was saying how, you know, how we were saying 9 months ago it was going to be Darby. And I was like, no, fuck that, dude. Fuck that. Because at the end of the day, Darby gave his opportunity away when he went and climbed that mountain. This should have been Darby's match. Darby should have won the Owen. Darby should be wrestling Mox at All In. But Darby gave that up, which is fine. He's a young man. Go live your life, kiddo. But nah, the Cowboy wins that world title in Texas. Yes, he does.
True. Shouts to Logan in the chat. He says Stephanie Vauquer, Jordan Grace, and Ricky Starks have all been called up to the main. Ricky too? Ricky too? Oh, boy. You can see Ricky teaming up with CM Punk to go against Rollins' faction. Hello. This is Jordan could be a perfect tag partner for Julia. Interesting idea. Shouts to Lauren in the chat as well. Oh, Hangman. Thank you for dispelling any notion. I guess he wants to. I guess he's still saying even Will Ospreay could be the one to carry this company too.
At this point,
let's go. I'm excited for this. I'm telling you, they need to do the title change. They need to do the title change.
See, if they don't, then that'll be, I don't know. that'll be, it won't be my last straw, but it'll be at least half of it.
Right. I'm just like so worried that everybody keeps talking about, oh, they're going to hold it off till Darby. And I swear, if we're waiting for Darby, it's going to be a disaster. Hangman versus Claudio tonight? Really? Isn't Claudio in one of those international title things too? So like, what the hell? Claudio going to end up fighting on Collision too? Swerve and Ospreay versus the Bucks. Hell yeah. Do the one things that for me, this has always been about. All Elite Wrestling Men's World Championship. Hell yeah. Let's go, Hangman. Get that damn title out of that briefcase, please. Please. For everything.
That's the least I'm asking. I'm like, just take the championship out the briefcase for a minute.
Right? Like, remember what happened when Copeland just decided to beat that thing up with Spike? Like,
yeah, with the Spike. At this point, that's what I'm about to do.
Or just beat it up with a bat and everything else and just be like, get that damn title out of there. Hangman is doing the same thing when he was chasing the title when Omega had it, right? Possibly. He might be. It's a little different though in this situation.
Yeah.
The beacon to show what these three letters meant. Is that new? The AEW logo in the middle of the ring? Is that a thing? Is that new?
I think it was there a few weeks ago, but I'm trying to remember.
I remember it being there.
Yeah. Because I remember it was a picture I saw of someone, and I'm like, I didn't know they had the AEW logo on the mat.
Right. Shouts, of course, to one half of World Elite, the only Double J that matters. It is Jordan from It's My World Elite. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't he great, y'all? It's slap nuts of podcasting right there. It was good, Jordan. Stephanie's going to be on Raw, and Jordan Grace is going to be on SmackDown. Let's find out if that's ending up being legit, because, again, dirt sheets are dirt sheets. You either believe them or you don't. And I know you usually don't. So, yes. A fire from Hangman right now. Defend it with every ounce of his being. See, how could you not swerve? Oh, shit.
Let's go.
No, it's going to be out here with it. Yeah, there we go. Garments. No, it's just swerve. Damn, I thought Nana was coming out with him, but screw it.
Love this, baby.
I'm over here stomping on the floor.
Swerve's gonna congratulate him and tell him he's coming for him. What if they do? What if they do Swerve versus Ospreay for #1 contender at All In?
I'm with it.
Yeah, me too. And not my idea. I think it was El Grande Britannico said that in the other chat. I was like, man, I like that a lot.
That'd be awesome though if that's the case. Oh my God, they're gonna start reconciling again. Let's go. Come on, Swerve and Hangman. Swerve's house. Let's go. The fine people from El Paso, Texas. I'm hoping for Jordan tagging with Julia. Let's not just throw her in a team. And they threw right to that video of the Young Bucks pretty damn fast. They're like, surprise. I didn't even think Swerve even said anything about going there. He's just like, hey, guys.
Do you think he's going to say that all set up? Like, they're working together?
I mean, I'm with it if they're on the same page. Get it? Because Hangman page on the same page. Said the thing. Got to do the thing for everybody. You know how it goes. There you go. And eventually everyone else is going to feel like they're dead because
ever since that episode, I've never heard that sound the same since. Like
you can't get used to the Undertaker's gong. Just
he'll be I'm the first one he coming for because I'm laughing. Like I'll be like, Taker, you don't understand, man. You ain't gonna understand.
Right in my hands. And then so conveniently, the EVPs show up, who I haven't dealt with since all the way back in Blood and Guts. You know who else was in the ring that night? You knew that was coming. Off of my loss. Come on, you guys, just reconcile. You already had that one moment where you were backstage and you were like, listen, you know, like when he did that whole, like, you burned my house down. And it's like, you deserved it. I know.
Yeah.
Today's Kamala's birthday. Oh, rest in peace to Kamala. Ugandan giant. Ladies and gentlemen, you ready for the introductions to keep going? Introducing the man hailing from Hell's Kitchen in the lower business district of Serbia, Illinois. He is the man who is allegedly friends with Gordon Ramsay, Bobby Flay, Rachel Ray, Guy Fieri, and even more. He is the general of the Top Rope Wrestling Talk Facebook group. And of course, you know the old saying that if you can't take the heat, you better get the fuck out of this man's kitchen. It is the chef, Brian Cook.
Hey,
I'm good.
Hey, what's up, gentlemen? I missed I missed being on Tuesday Night Bakery. And,
oh my God, I was like, I'm still stunned. I'm still shook. I don't even know how to respond to anything anymore. Like right now, I'm still shook.
Out of all the freaking people,
I know. I just didn't get it. Just don't get it. It's so random.
It was random.
I mean, random title wins are fine, except.
Ooh. Told Swerve I would have done it to your face like I've done before. Damn. Man over here just giving everybody the burn tonight.
Already.
Man, making everybody want to go. Osprey now. What the hell? Well, we're at the point where I guess we're jumping the gun and just going to tell everybody.
Shit's about to hit the fan.
Yo, what if they actually set up this number one contender match right here? Like, what if that's all what's about to go down right now?
I'm with it. Let's go. Let's do the thing. That's all I got to say.
I can see it.
Three biggest
already got his match
in the ring right now. That's fucking dope way to start this show.
The question is there going to be a fourth man?
Yeah, MJF should come out right now, honestly, because that is the fourth biggest star of the company if you're asking that question, but he won't. Also,
right.
What's up, Chef? I got so distracted by this good TV right now. What's up, Chef?
Well, I've been nothing much. I just been dreaming about ice cream and cake the last 2 days. Well, not just because of Tuesday Night Bakery, okay, but because I'm excited for Sunday. Mom's taking me out to Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, that's dope.
And of course, you guys know I'm having a birthday that day. I don't know what cake. I don't know what cake I want to get at Cheesecake Factory, and that's the fun part.
Hell yeah, nice, Chef.
So that's why I've had nothing but cake on my mind.
Hey, that's good, man.
And
I've been to the Cheesecake Factory, actually.
Oh man, we're gonna end up getting this Osprey Swerve versus Young Buck match, aren't we? That's exactly what's gonna end up going down.
More than likely.
The Young Bucks better not be involved in this. If anybody from the Elite should be involved, it's Okada.
I swear. If the Bucks get involved and Hangman fucking loses in the long run, I swear. If we're that basically tells you flat out they're waiting for Darby. I think at that point. Which, if that's the case, Tony Khan, this is for you.
That's fucking bullshit.
You're bullshit, Tony Khan, because why the fuck are we waiting for Darby?
Christopher Leclerc says, I mean, I love me some cake. I think most people do love cake.
Everyone loves themselves some cheesecake too. You know what I'm saying? Shucky ducky quack quack.
Yep, there's Osprey, and we could make this easier on him.
Everybody loves themselves a little cheesecake. No matter what night it's on.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, Swerve just knocked the mic out of his hand.
Because Osprey is trying to get this Osprey Swerve versus Young Buck match rolling right now.
And don't you ever work with him? He just told him flat out.
And let me guess.
Oh, yo, it don't stop now. It ain't stopping now. Introducing the other half of the Heel Turn podcast, and the man that if he entered a room full of haters, he'd be looking for Jamie. It is Isaiah Jackson Jr.
Wow. Well, where's she at? I heard her name. Where's she at?
She too busy losing.
What up? What up?
Good. What's good, fellas? How y'all living today?
And I'm still on cloud nine. I'm still on cloud nine over me and these two brothers at Beach Break.
It was awesome.
It was.
As soon as we walked in the door, we saw the chef. It was like it was meant to be. Damn near, honestly.
Let's go, y'all.
And we were, and you know what? The traffic was horrible.
Yes.
I mean, traffic was horrible on the expressway leading up to Hoffman, and because there was going to be so many people there, I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to find them. But there they were.
Yeah. Oh, it was pretty smooth.
It was.
So is that a Fridge jersey?
Oh yeah, the Fridge. Signed right there, William Perry.
Yeah,
William
nice jersey. That's what's up.
I worked with somebody that played next to him. They said he smelled like ass. Like they said he was like he has the worst like body odor ever. Like, and that's not my word. It's coming from a teammate.
You know what? I would not be surprised. You know what? I would not be surprised if I would not be surprised when it comes to offensive and defensive linemen. The Broncos Mark Schlereth, who used to work at ESPN, his nickname is Stink, for goodness sake.
Yeah, exactly. Some of them probably used that
to, when they met him, he smelled like ass. Like, what the fuck? He's that refrigerator that got the nasty food that's still sitting in there. You open the door and get a whiff of it.
Right, yeah, they call them the fridge. It's all expired food. Just all
gross, bro.
Refrigerator not even cold.
I mean, think about it. You got and I hate mentioning his name, but BJ Raji, the freezer. You got Nate Newton, who used to play for the Cowboys. He was known as the Kitchen.
Yep, that's facts, man.
I mean, the only thing I gotta say to respond to that right
now. Hey, yo, what the fuck?
It's true. It's true.
We're kicking it off with this 6-person intergender tag match right here.
Moxley could easily be this dude's younger or older brother, man. That's crazy.
Mox Marina and Gabe Kidd against Willow, Jay Briscoe, and Speedball Mike Bailey.
I can't even see it now.
And another thing though. When we went into the Now Arena, I was looking for Moxley. I was like, where he at? Is he gonna come? Is he gonna come through the concourse? Where the hell he at?
Where he at?
I almost started to look for him right after I got through the metal detector.
Yeah, and I was a minute. I thought it was gonna take a minute too, because there was a lot of people that was like just stuck there. I don't know.
And if they ever came to the USC Pavilion, I guarantee it will be much easier to find them because the arena it's big, but it's not cavern. It's not massive like the United Center.
Yeah, AEW, I feel like you're guaranteed good seats. Like I haven't had one bad AEW seat so far, honestly. Like AEW definitely pulled through for you. That's one thing you can't not go to an AEW event, I think. Sometimes.
There's the other half of World Elite. World Elite. What's going on? The silent assassin himself. Dylan, what's up, bro? Shouts to you as well. Awesome episode of Game Breakers as well.
And speaking of Willow, respect.
There was one time where Marina Shafir just came around the corner from the cage, and me and Devin just looked at each other like, "Hey, I mean, is Roger really strong as he say he is?"
I'm telling you, if you got to put strong in your name, I don't really think you strong.
Kayla,
go.
Kayla,
what's good, girl? We love you, Kayla.
Good.
And I linked you up, so if you want to come in, it's there. Yo, shouts to Willow.
Shout out to Willow. Oh, what a woman.
Yo, every time I think about it, how the Briscoes were always called them boys, now I can just call Mark Briscoe that boy.
That boy. That boy.
And Willow, she's looking like strawberry or peppermint cake, and I'm here for it.
And shouts to the other half of Kango. What's good, Dango?
What's good? Mark Briscoe cleans up nicely,
always, bro.
Compared to how he looked after that stretcher match.
There you go. Look at that. Dango even says, "See you Sunday, guys. Can't wait to meet you, Izzy and Devin."
Yeah. Karaoke night.
Karaoke night.
Yeah.
Y'all better be ready for that one.
And don't worry, Kayla.
I'm going to sleep early that night, the night before. I'm getting ready.
And don't worry, Kayla. I'll be home. I'll be home in time. You just message me on Facebook and tell me when we start. 6 o'clock, 7
just
o'clock.
Tell them y'all ready for this. Or just boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Whatever the fuck.
Let's see. Lauren said, young fucks and trash. Monet better watch their asses when I get backstage.
Yo,
damn, Speedball just kicked Moxley in the fucking throat.
That was tough.
He's lucky that all he has to do is walk around and just do this most of the time, so he doesn't have to worry about getting kicked in the throat or nothing.
That's gonna be on karaoke night, man.
How funny would it be? How fucking funny would it be if that's how he walks into rooms at his house with Renee? Like, he just walks in there and she's like, "Dinner's done." He just goes, "All right, I'm on my way." Just comes in like that.
Let's see. Christopher said, "I don't know what I'm going to do on my birthday Monday." You'll find something. It will be at 9.
Mark Briscoe got his Sabu on.
That's perfect. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock Central Time.
Yeah, Mark, get all up in the camera. Tell him how it is.
He makes it
seem cool. Not exist as a faction no more, but you can still tell everybody it's a conglomeration night. Let me tell you something, everybody.
It's a conglomeration.
He makes it so cool to lose your front teeth. Like, honestly,
it makes it just so cool to lose your teeth. Period. It's like it gives you more power for redneck kung fu.
Redneck kung fu, I'm telling you, it's serious business.
I'm not. Hey, look, I'm not messing. I'm not messing around. I'm not messing with a dude that has no 2 front teeth. No,
he's got a lot of. He ain't got just missing front teeth. That man got missing teeth. Period. Period. With the T at the end. Period.
Period.
How weird do you think it is? Because Mark Briscoe does the "it bites forehead" stuff a lot, where it'll bite you sometimes. How do you think that feels?
Oh, I can't.
Just imagine weird bite marks on the side of your head, and you're like, "How do you
get these weird ass ones? You don't get a full circle. You just get like a fucking triangle, like a half triangle."
Think about it. Number one,
a full bite.
Number one, Mark Briscoe.
As it came out my mouth, I was like, "Yeah, that's terrible, man."
Word of the day is AEW night. That's right, Chris.
The word of the day is AEW night. It's Dynamite night.
Yeah, and
conglomerate tonight.
I don't think that you want any. I don't think you want any part of Mark in the fight, because number one, they used to farm chickens where they're from, right? And number two, he looks like he's been in a few brawls anyway.
Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, I
believe why he lost most of his teeth.
Yeah, exactly. He had to wrestle the people off his crops. You know, it's like I can see it. Right. You know, he had to protect the
out there. Meanwhile, the chickens are getting snatched up by something. He goes, "Hey, you motherfuckers, get back here! That's my chickens."
He just sees the pig just laying in the mud. He gotta wrestle it. You know, it's like like people in Russia wrestling bears. Like, you gotta wrestle a pig. You know,
just walks out. "Hey, you big pink bastard, get over here!"
Oh man, I love this.
The damn thing with a J driller. I'd be like, "Bro, what the hell?"
J driller. He walks into a barn. You just see him J driller. He has a chicken in a chokehold. It's like, what are we doing here? What barn is this?
Side headlock on one, just slaps it down.
Hey, and not only that my Briscoe gave us, we're gonna show you what we do now with the conglomeration. Guess that's right. It's
but
not only that, when he brought his actual baby son out, remember a year ago, he said, "I'd like to show y'all Baby J."
I fucking love Mark Briscoe, because I remember the first time that he ever did that whole thing backstage where he's just sitting there talking and everything, and all of a sudden he just starts making weird ass noises. And I was like, listen, I don't know what the hell Mark Briscoe just said, but I understood every second of it. So
He was like, I need more of it.
I did. I needed more of it. Now it's basically turned into just, we conglomerate every night. You know what I'm talking about? Because I'm that boy.
Jeez, honestly, I would do anything to be Mark Briscoe right now.
What, get the shit kicked out of you by Marina?
I don't know. I don't know. That didn't seem like too bad a spot to be in.
Late start getting Texas Roadhouse for dinner.
You would love to get manhandled by Marina Shafir. My only response to that is,
The fuck?
Man, I feel like manhandled is like too strong. We need to think of something like a little lighter, like a
little lighter. Like what's lighter than getting manhandled?
You gonna put that fragile box on him, that fragile sticker on him, man. Easy handling.
Sticker on.
Hey, I actually would have died right now if he was just in the moment where he's just chopping freaking Moxley, chopping Gabe Kidd, he just chops Marina. Like, damn, Mark was in the moment. He was happy.
He was feeling it. Oh,
missile drop kick. Just Chris, what the fuck? Steven, what's up? He says, what's up, guys? How's Dynamite? Late start, getting Texas Roadhouse for dinner. Hell yeah, bro. So far so good. Epic, like, three-way confrontation between Hangman and Swerve and Ospreay, which was amazing.
Yep.
Yes, this is the opening match.
And the beach doing collision. My mom really said she really enjoyed speedball wrestling.
Oh, really?
I love speedball.
Yes, she did.
I can't. Oh, small package. Never mind.
Yeah, we stayed. I don't know if you guys left, but we stayed for the entire event. We stayed for Dynamite, Collision, and the ROH Luchador Trios match that they had there.
Oh, dang.
Damn, Chris. He says, I wouldn't mind being manhandled by Sky Blue. I mean,
that's a fact.
Respectful.
Fact. What a legend.
Damn, Willow slapped the ever-living shit out of her.
Yeah,
and Willow go.
I don't need to know how much she got paid, but I know she got a bag. And she deserves it too, honestly, from Tony.
And people love Willow.
She did, yeah. She definitely deserves it.
Right. I love how TK's even in the chat and he's right here on here. What do you say? Hey, oh God, Moxley's or Gabe Kidd's got her by the hair.
Mox Kid.
I wanted Willow to fuck him up, actually. I wanted Gabe Kidd to fuck up by Willow. He goes, oh, the kids. I know, bro.
Oh.
That flurry of kicks by Speedball. Oh, Marina with the German jump. Bailey right on his head.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Ryan, that's fucking head.
Damn, Willow. He's exploding out of there with that clothesline.
That was sick.
I love that they're doing all these mixed tag matches with Willow and Marina, right? Getting them involved.
Right? Come on. No, don't stay in. No, damn it. I was going to say, Willow, stay in so Moxley can get beat up by Willow.
Did Speedball join the conglomeration?
I don't think the conglomeration even exists anymore.
You take that back.
Hey, I hope to God it still exists, because if I can't be doing this every night when Mark Briscoe's on my screen, I'm telling you right now, the conglomeration is going to be really pissed the fuck off.
There it is. I heard it while I was walking around doing things. I love Gabe Kidd. This is such a good relationship for him to be in with the Death Riders. Yeah. It's like a perfect fit.
Yo, yeah. Wheeler,
we've been talking about for like 6 months people who should join the Death Riders, whether it's Hobbs or Wardlow. Mm-hmm. Gabe Kidd. That is a hell of a choice right there. I mean, that's a perfect fit.
Legit.
I do like him conversating mid ass whooping. Like, I think that's dope.
Right?
Yeah, it's very underrated.
He's still talking. Like, he's still going.
He's still talking. freaking Wheeler Yuta and his save 15% or more on your car insurance looking ass.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I had to. My response to that is freaking
Hell yeah.
That is insane. Nah, but you're 100% right. I feel so bad. I don't even feel bad for Wheeler Yuta.
This is insane, but you're 100% right.
That's insane.
Has anyone regressed more than Wheeler Yuta? Like Wheeler's in this faction, like they're supposed to be building this kid up, doing things, but he went from like on the verge to breaking out, almost breaking out, to like all the way back down the card. Like if they cut Wheeler Yuta, would anyone even care?
No.
Nah.
Genuinely no.
He's definitely got like an Austin Theory-esque decline damn near.
Yeah, he's on that freaking moment where they really spent all this time of just like, oh, hey, guess what Wheeler Yuta's been doing, getting have done to him the whole entire time. He's been getting cucked by the fucking Death Riders the whole time because they're like, Wheeler, we lost. It's your fault. You weren't even involved in the match, but it's your fault. Like, what the hell?
When was the last time has he not been pinned in any of their tag team matches?
That's true. Good point.
He was just bleeding with Bryan Danielson. He was literally just going all out with Jon Moxley, and now he can't win to save his life.
That ruined Wheeler Yuta when he turned on Bryan after he had Bryan's back. Turned on Bryan, cost Bryan the title. I think that killed Wheeler. If they would have just let him get on that like hot babyface run where he was going after the Death Riders trying to like avenge Bryan, sure, he gets killed, he gets whooped. They of course they're going to get the upper hand on him at the end of the day, but he fights valiantly. 3 months of it, goes after him, attacks him, always is a thorn in their side. You could have just let him go with a TNT title or something. Like, why couldn't him and Garcia had that rekindle their feud over the TNT title? Like, they had so many good matches over the ROH Pure title. Let's do that on the big stage in AEW now. Like, I don't know, the kid's useless now, and I hate it. That comment's right. He's useless, and I hate it because Wheeler's a good hand to me, but now he's useless.
He doesn't do anything.
He needs a haircut.
He needs a haircut.
The haircut's awful.
He's getting me a damn good deal on some car insurance.
He definitely is.
Hey, while we're in commercial break, what do you guys think about the? Does anybody think that isn't me or are the Knicks done?
Man, I want to grab Tibbs by the throat, man, because they making me everybody in that Knicks organization making me sick. I guess the Pacers are the real deal, and I'm just tweaking.
I said it. Listen, I said it going into this series. I said it on Game Breaker Sports. I said everyone just thinks it's a foregone conclusion that the Knicks are going to win this series. But the Knicks, very small rotation, lots of minutes played all year long, right? The Pacers roll 9 deep. Not only do they roll 9 deep, but they are physical as hell. So if you got a team that's beat up, short rotation against a 9 deep, well-coached, physical team, man, once that Haley shot, even though it was only a 2, once that banged, splashed, that series was over. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the Knicks got some fight in them and they'll come back. That series is over.
Yeah, I think it's over.
I mean, first off, Dr. Knicks, how you doing? I mean, I got you on the big screen. How y'all?
Yo, shouts to Doc in the chat. What is up, bro? I got y'all on the big screen. How y'all doing? Much appreciated, bro.
I mean, Christopher Leclerc said willingly. Oh yeah, you already said. Captain Caveman Wheeler, Stephen Chambers said, and teams up.
Mox in his stagger fucking tag again with his like, oh, I got kicked. I gotta do this.
They don't win no Nightingale.
Yeah, Steven, I agree with that. There's Thunder. I saw something on Twitter this morning, like a video about the Thunder and like statistics and how much like they've won, like their overall won this season. And I think it was Bill Simmons was spitting something. And I was just like, damn, like they're like one of the most winning team, like regular season wise, plus minus, they're number 1 of all time. not wins, but like point differential. But overall, record wise, they're like a top 7 team of all time. Yeah. If you incorporate that plus minus, dude. They're gonna win it all, and they're a nasty, underrated team.
Yes.
I mean, I gotta say something. I gotta say something about I gotta say something about the Pacers right quick. This is why I thought that this was gonna be a down and dirty series, and it had to be. I mean, the Knicks were going to have to play that way. I mean, if they were going to stand any chance against Indiana, because, like you said, they roll 9 deep. They're coached by Rick Carlisle, so of course they're going to play hard. They're going to play their asses off. They're going to play physical. They are pretty much, and I don't know if this is too far of an analogy, but they are pretty much like the St. Louis Blues in the NHL because they play hard. They make you pay a physical. Gabe. They make you pay a physical price for playing them, but especially come playoff time. I mean, even if you beat them, it's going to feel like a 7, 8, or 9 game series. And
yep. And did you know they finished the regular season 34-16? The Pacers did the last 50 games, 34-16. So it's not like they weren't hot going into the playoffs. Like they've been hot. Like they're coming at
you. And I really had that feeling, TK, that I literally said before the season started, I said, OKC's winning it all this year. And SGA, he's gonna win MVP. And one prediction came through, it looks like the other one will too. Because I don't know who's going to I don't know if they can be stopped with the team that they have. They are loaded.
Mike Bailey is rolling.
He's right rolling,
now, Justin. Shouts to the OPC in the chat.
OPC is Poppy. We love you.
OPC.
We love you.
Got to give it to him one time for the one time. You know how it goes.
Bo.
It is the man that everybody loves.
I thought Briscoe had Kid pinned.
I did too almost. I looked over and seen that. I was like, oh shit.
We missed Statlander too, watching Willow again.
Yeah, from afar.
I'll make a bold prediction. When they do their inaugural AEW women's tag team champions, it'll be Willow and Stat. They'll be the first tag champions. That's my bold prediction right now.
That would be great. At least both women get something.
Whoa.
Oh man, where the fuck did Commander come from?
Damn, just wiping out Claudio though.
Oh, because that's right, because they wrestle in that. I was like, that's just a really random. You remember Commander beat him in the C2? Right. His only win?
Remember? Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Commander got him in that match, dude. Yeah, I'm bringing up my Justin knowledge right there, all right?
Look at you. Look at you. I applaud you, bro.
I applaud you.
Thank you.
OPC says, gentlemen, what is going on, fam? Splendiferous, indubitably, Familia. Been stuck in meetings all day, almost done with it. I got to definitely hear Street rants. I'm going to listen to it tonight when I get home. He says, I'll rant tomorrow on COD. And he says, Izzy, Devin, Poppy, TK, Redeemer, Chef, much love, fams.
Much love you, Poppy.
Love you, OPC.
Love you,
great.
Brother.
We love you.
Yeah, you'll enjoy Game Breakers. It was a real fun show today.
I was very happy with Street's rant.
He was right, yo, and I won't spoil it for Poppy, but literally what he said was spot on, dude. I was
damn right.
Never thought of it like that.
Oh, to nobody's fucking surprise, the Death Riders win.
Right, yeah.
Boo.
Somebody got choked out, of course.
Yep. Boo that shit right here.
Willa Yuta is getting on the turnbuckle. Like he did something.
At least
Wheeler's like, I did stop. No, you didn't, bro.
I got an A on the group project.
He like celebrating like he did something when all we gotta do is tell Wheeler. All we gotta do is tell Wheeler this.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeet, bro.
Yeet. Jeez.
And Izzy, Devin, you guys remember doing that commercial break when the Hurt Syndicate was out, and MVP was saying, "Why do y'all hate MJF so much?"
Yeah, that was
pretty great. Yeah, looks like he took some of y'all women, but then again, some of y'all women, all loaded up on beer and bratwurst.
He chose the right woman to point at. Like, he chose the right woman. He was like, "That's Chicago's finest over there." I was like, "Oh my god!" Just imagine like that being your girlfriend or your mom, and you just sitting there, and MVP just telling you that pretty much you're fat, and you just like.
I mean, Chris said it best right there. I'm gonna let this clip do the talking. Then he's just said it right there.
Off is the direction you can fuck.
That's for Wheeler Yuta. I'll point the damn direction. I'll give you 2 fucking points that direction.
Directions.
Did everyone float your boat there?
Wait, I get to see Anna Jay. We get to see Anna Jay today. Also, I did see the match card.
Yeah, we got Anna Jay, Harley Cameron, Megan Bayne, and Penelope Ford in a no DQ tag match tonight.
Yes, I need that. Somebody might get choked out again.
Everyone who's excited to see ourselves some Harley Cameron and Anna Jay right here.
I've got the T and you have the A. The tenacity and the aggression.
And tits and ass.
Yes, that too.
Yes, that too. Fucking seriousness. I love it from Harley.
They Megan Bayne.
Facts.
The Amazon woman, bro.
And getting to see her live and in person, I mean, doing Collision, that just made my night right there.
I feel like you were standing next to an Amazon, you know. I'm telling you, bro.
Well, being able to see her, Sky Blue, Kazuchika freaking Okada in person, Kenny Omega in person.
You know, you seen that too? Like, he just Megan Bayne, and it just left. I was like, we just ignored it. Man just like disappeared, came back. Megan Bayne like disappeared again.
I mean, first off, you mentioned Okada, so
bitch.
There you go.
And to Kayla and to Stitchlander. I mean, please forgive me about burning up the cheese, okay? I'm sorry. Stitch.
That Okada clip is what Stitch's response to you would be. At that point, Chef would be like this. Chef would be like this after freaking she gave him that. He would just and then just at the end, somebody would just be dead.
Hey,
never be prepared for the fucking Taker gong anymore. It's just not possible.
I'm telling you. Everybody will be dead silent, and there's me in the corner just laughing.
I always wanted to see Sky Blue in person.
Yo, KPG, what is up, bro? He said, I just found out today, allegedly, Colton Gunn is banging Mariah May. I'm jealous. Bruh. What?
Yeah, but allegations, allegedly. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah. Do you have any video proof? Do you have any footage? Not footage, like
any video proof.
Like, do you have like pictures?
Yeah, I'm gonna say right now, if that is the case, then Colton Gunn must legitimately be
hard. Only am I rock hard. I'm me to go to sleep. I'm not tired. I'm fully rested.
That would not be the analogy I would use. He would be guns up.
You know, rock hard,
the ass boy.
Got a rock hard ass. That's why he's just rocking ass.
Like it's rock hard.
Some squats, man. Now do it.
Those some box jumps, man.
Box jumps.
It's fucking wild.
Oh, the GOAT is on my TV screen.
Oh, Ricochet. My boy. I can't do the thing, though, which pisses me the fuck off.
Man, in 5 years, I'm gonna look exactly like him, but just a little bit darker. Just a little bit darker.
Just a little bit.
Just a tad.
A little bit. Just a tad. Just a pinch.
Just a pinch. Yeah, just a pinch. Just a pinch.
God, I'm so mad. I can't do the fucking thing.
I still can't believe that we got to see him against against
Zach Gowen.
Zach Gowen, yeah, he came out with that leg. Oh, that was amazing.
This man just said loyal subjects. He really is Andrew Tate.
He really is Andrew Tate. He has to live that up, man. He has to keep that up.
I'm gonna tell you, bro. I was messing around and I was doing the thing. The laugh he was doing all the time, and everybody was like fucking hating it so much. I was like, listen, I will just aggravate the hell out of everybody right here. I will show up with the glasses. I will shave my head. I will put a freaking like suit jacket on. I'll put the glasses on. I'll walk around. I'll do the damn laugh. Whatever the hell I got to do at this point.
Guys, speaking of Megan Bay,
hello, Amazon woman.
Hello, Amazon woman.
Respectfully.
Yes.
Joey Janela, you lucky man. And how weird is it still that it's Joey's current and Joey's ex together?
I can't believe it.
Oh, damn.
He's one lucky man.
I know. He got them both. So fucking lucky as he is.
It doesn't make any sense.
We know why. Melissa's already explained it. Fucking everyone has already explained as to why Joey Janela. Joey Janela flat out must be
hard.
Flat out.
Joey Janela's hung. Is what Joey Janela.
Yeah.
He got that third leg syndrome.
He got that. Yeah, I was like, he drag when he walks. Yeah.
Yep.
Steven even says you see Justin slap him in the back of the head. Listen, I will let everybody do the fucking thing like everyone's been doing to Ricochet. You could like spit shine my head, whatever the hell you want to do at that point.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
Excellent.
Man, I love that Shield.
Yes. Their team name is Mega Bad.
Ooh, I do like that.
That's
Mega Bad.
Excellent.
Nice.
Actually.
Damn.
Nice.
Doc's like, LOL, bro's gotta put it over his shoulder.
Yeah. Bro has to put it over his shoulder.
Yo, Joey Janela.
Man, nice shot, cameraman.
I like the four of them.
Let's just give it to all four of these women in this right now. Respectfully.
Jesus Christ.
The Hardys reaction make that video, man.
Oh, always, no matter what. And I don't even know which one's better. I think Matt's is honestly better than Jeff's. Jeff's kind of just like, and Matt's like, that's the one.
That's the one.
Meanwhile, fucking Rebby probably sees that clip and she goes, Matt, I will slap the shit out of you.
That's the one.
Yeah, Anna Jay is loaded. This is crazy. When you're in a match,
she's loaded.
She's loaded. You look at her. If you're in a match, Harley
TK,
Cameron's the fourth out of the four of them. Like that's telling you how fucking fine these women in this match are.
Again,
TK,
Jack Perry.
Hey, TK, let me help you out. She's not loaded. She's fully loaded.
Fully loaded. Fully loaded.
Mr. Clean. Fun fact, I already have some. So guess what? We good.
Well, Penelope is fucking fine too, man.
Dude, Kip Sabian, you stay winning, bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was about to say, Harley, where you going? I was like, what's happening?
First off, the hell is that in freaking?
It's she got
plank. How is that in Anna's hand?
I thought it was plank too.
Well, that's a pipe.
Mr.
Clean, Mr. Clean, says Doc. Damn, she is really laying that pipe in. Wow, that's
Penelope just wow.
I get that.
You know what? I don't take that one back. So that's how it is tonight. We wilding tonight. Because always remember that when you're over here on Circle of Debate, we are.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
So Everything's on the table at this point.
Yes.
Pretty much, including 4 layers of cake in that ring.
Yo, Steve.
Oh man, I'd give anything for fucking Ty to come back, man.
Dude, I'm telling you,
honestly,
like Megan could
my
put you in
my fingers are crossed.
Damn, Megan. You could like cover the fuck up and not take that full on in the face.
Look,
pretty sure you don't want to go back to Joey looking like you got your face disfigured.
Facts.
My fingers are crossed. We just got Sky Blue back. It's only a matter of time until Ty comes back too.
Look, Ty Mello was the only reason why I watched AEW Dark. Honestly, like she was the only reason why I turned our YouTube channel on. I gave AEW views.
Yeah, but not only is she fine as hell, she can go in the ring. She's a black belt. She's a black belt judoka.
I was gonna say, is Harley gonna kiss her ass again, please? Respectfully.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yo, let's just say it. Fuck it. You know what? Harley and friggin' Anna bringing out the wood. Fuck it. Ain't taking that one back.
But
ain't taking that one back either.
Oh, and then I see a Zendaya commercial. Like I'm just blessed today. Like what happened today?
Lord, Zendaya, hello.
All right,
stay winning.
Today is a good day, in the words of the great Ice Cube.
You know, last night would have been a great day too, but you know, a certain somebody had to ruin that shit. Damn, Shawn Michaels.
Yo, look, as soon as I seen the finish, I was like, I gotta go on YouTube because I know Justin has to be fuming. Like, oh man, that was amazing. Your reaction was awesome. That was a great show.
That's why Justin. That's why I was begging to come on last night, but I had a really bad feeling that was going to happen.
I didn't have a feeling that was going to happen because I don't understand why it happened.
Yeah, that was crazy, man.
It was so random. Like, it's literally the most random title change they've done. Like, if you
JC Jane, like that's crazy, dude.
Like legitimately
JC
now,
Jane, like what?
Like they're gonna use the title as a reason to continue this freaking fatal influence, you know, dissension right now, and it's fucking stupid.
It is.
That it's gonna. I guarantee you, it's gonna blow up in their face. It's gonna blow up in NXT's face.
But who does she lose that
Justin
belt to?
came indubitably on the warpath last night. Hell yeah, bro. I was on the fucking besides the warpath, dude. I was all excited because we got this.
Oh yeah.
I went full on Booker T for that shit. I was sitting there going like, oh yeah, let me tell you something. We getting it tonight. Here we go. Feel the Diablo and everything else. But nope, better ruin that shit.
Stephanie Valkyrie going to the main roster. So I hope it's not too. I hope in her case it's not too quick because because she was offered a spot in the main roster already when she got to WWE.
Yeah, and
she decided. Yeah, but I just hope that it's not too quick because they seem to be rushing her in the main roster. Seem to be rushing. Going to be rushing. Jordan Grace to the main.
They rushed Julia to the main roster.
Yeah,
but I mean, I can't honestly think of what more for them, at least those 3 women in particular, what more of them to do in NXT so far. Like I think at that point.
Shouts to Goodfella who says I think Zarya or Soul win the strap next, and then also says I think Stephanie and Jordan both go up.
I think Zarya is a great call, and then you can have Zarya and Soul as the champions together.
Well, Zarya is already going to basically win the North American Championship from Soul because that's the story at this point. It's the whole thing of like, oh, we haven't seen anything from Zarya since that whole, you know, moment after Soul won the title, and she looked up at her disgusted that she won the title, but then she's kind of hiding it right now. So eventually it's going to be Zarya's going to snap, Soul's going to get murdered. We're gonna have a new women's North American champion. So at that point, you have better luck saying it's Soul going next for the title.
Yeah,
which makes sense because Soul's great. Like she's a perfect NXT women's champion. Yeah. Wow.
It's not gonna be the same though, Steven. He said if Vaquer goes on the main roster, to Raw, imagine McAfee's reaction every single time she does the move. I'm like, no, it's not the same. I can't really just picture Pat doing it. Just be like, oh, let me tell you something, Cole. Look at that thing bounce. I'd be like, bro,
look at that thing bounce.
That is
it's not gonna be. It was not gonna be the. It's not gonna be the same.
Table.
This would be us right here for Pat.
Daddy, chill.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, pretty much. The only thing that would make it more special, though, the only thing that would make it more special though on the main roster is if she got to do that in front of the crowd at WrestleMania. That's it.
Oh, yeah. They're already doing the Booker T chant. You know, the fans are, so you know, I'm down for it. I'm ready. I'm ready to do it with the fans.
I'll just fucking Booker T that shit every week she's on Raw doing it. I'll just be like, let me tell you something. Oh, let me tell you something. Monday Night Raw, Michael Cole, Pat McAfee. Are you ready for this one? Here we go.
Here we go.
Diablo.
Here we go.
And that's like, it's gonna be fucking great.
I mean, and it's to the point where she's literally points at Booker T when she does it.
Yeah.
Yo, Doc with a 2-spot Canadian. Shouts to you, bro. He said almost at 1K subs. Woo! Woo! That's good, bro.
Hey,
thank you.
Hey, I got a quick question for you,
Dahmer.
Since I hadn't been on,
Oh yeah, Megan might be bleeding, or somebody's bleeding.
I think, is it Anna or is that Harley?
Might be, because the doctor just ran over there with a towel.
Oh
damn.
Oh God, was that Harley? It was Harley.
Oh God,
that's Harley.
Come on, show it. Show it.
Get that towel, man.
Oh, Harley got fucked up. Yo, Docs is happy to be there for the journey, y'all. Appreciate you, bro, as always. And again, everybody else, if you have not, go show love to Dr. Nix on YouTube.
Oh,
hell yeah. Jeez.
Damn, Harley got fucked up.
She did.
Anna, wait a minute. Gory bomb.
Got her. Oh, Bane with the save.
By like a fucking fingertip, literally.
Man, first Chelsea Green and now Harley. What the hell is going on?
I forgot.
Man, look at that. She kicked the chair and then brought it back to position. How smooth. Get this chair out of my face. But as a matter of fact, if I could just bring it
Heaven's Descent.
Wow,
nice save.
Yeah, I know, nice view, right?
Oh, thank you, Harley. Oh, duck the line.
Oh, I like Harley with the blood.
Yeah, I was like, is she bleeding on the top of her head too?
She might be.
Her nose.
It might just be her nose, but
might be her nose.
Hey, Harley putting it all on the line. Ouch! Excuse me.
Yes, it was, Brandon. That clip, that Stephanie clip, is actually the first time that JC and Stephanie had a match. In that clip. Damn. The ref keeps checking on Harley like she might have a fucking broken nose or something.
Yeah, she might be concussed.
Oh, she missed her. Oh no. Yeah.
Oh, the doomsday device.
I don't think she hit her though.
Yeah, I don't think she could breathe through her. She looked like she's
wow,
struggling.
Really? That's how the end was? Yo, poor
her
Harley.
nose
She got fucked up.
Fucked, yeah.
They probably had to cut this match short.
Hey, she finished. Like, and she took the bump at the end. Like, that's tough, man. Yeah. Like, I would have, if they picking me up, I'd be like, y'all, stop. I quit. I'm done.
Oh, like that's it.
Oh, she is just a monster.
Oh, geez, yeah, she looks pretty bad. But I give it to her.
Damn, she got really fucked up.
Oh yeah, and I gotta say, gentlemen, being able to see Timeless Tony Storm in person too.
Yep. Timeless Tony Storm, Sky Blue. Ooh, Sky Blue.
Hey,
Oh,
AZM.
God, they're gonna meet in the ring tonight.
Yeah, like they work for two companies together. You think they never
Look at her.
met?
Look at her. Look at her in all her belts. I love it.
Yeah, she do look. She do look like that woman, that lady.
I love it.
You know, do it again, right?
Yeah, your resident Mercedes Monet.
TK, you're the only one who loves her with all those damn belts.
I love it. I love her. I love it. She's fantastic. She's great.
Looking like
I did last time. Who this woman?
Justin's like, shut the fuck up.
God, I wish we had the fucking. I wish it was one of those moments where we had the fucking Penn and Teller clip with the freaking "shut the fuck up."
Hey, I'll always rave when I get a chance to rave.
Oh, here we go with the fucking ops in a jobber match, probably.
Yo, I'm intrigued what's gonna happen with Hook and them though. That's real interesting.
Oh yeah,
to me.
yeah. Hook was like, "You replaced me with this dude."
Good.
Big, black, and jacked.
Right, you're right. Hook looks like a little baby compared to fucking Hobbs, man. Look at these three guys together. Look fucking insane, dude.
Yeah, but if you're Hook, how can you not look like a baby, especially compared to? I mean, staying right next to Samoa Joe.
Joe
Hobbs and Shibata. It's like, yo, when you not walk down an alley and run into those three fucking guys, dude, like, oof.
Hey,
Man.
if I was a regular dude in a dark alley and I see those three, I feel like, oh yeah, I'm safe.
And you want to run from Joe and Hobbs because they're so big, but Shibata be the one who fucking snap you, you know?
He said if I was a regular dude in a dark alley, he's like, I'm not no regular dude. So he's like, if I were to see him right now, it's rap. He was like, they're getting dealt with tonight.
and don't get me wrong. Our city of Chicago is full of, and I guarantee you, most of them are fine.
Yo,
but yeah, if
I'm the brother BKL in the chat who says, "What's happening, fellas? Sports entertainment guy is in the building. Just jump right in and feeling relaxing in here. It's great to be 34 years old, bro.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, bro! Oh my God, it's the fucking frat house.
The frat house. The greatest.
Man, everybody's
wait! We could do the thing then. Hang on, we could do this then. This is fitting.
Griff Garrison!
Oh, who the fuck is Griff Garrison?
This is Griff Garrison!
It's finally Griff Garrison!
That's crazy.
Everybody's having birthdays.
That's crazy.
I thought that Griff Garrison and Preston Vance had a great future, but apparently they're just low card guys, which is fine.
Guys, like,
well, it's just Preston Vance, the kid who used to be in the D'Angelo family. What's his name? Cole Carter.
Oh, fucking two dimes.
Yeah. Two dimes.
Two dimes.
Griff Garrison, Preston Vance, and then there's like a 40-year-old guy who
that's
like
the dude. That's the dude that used to fuck around with
Bronson's, right?
Yeah, the fucking Bears, yeah. Bear Mountain, Boulder Mountain, whatever the fuck they want to be called.
Bear Country.
Bear County, Bear Country, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
Yeah, that was you, chef.
I think it's funny about him being in this group because, like, if you like back in the day when you went to colleges, you'd always see like that random ass like 35-year-old fucking hanging out at the frat houses and shit. So like that, this guy, it makes a lot of sense.
Yo,
look at Samoa Joe. It's like, what am I doing here?
Is that the boys in there too?
Oh, like from Dalton Castle?
Yeah, that's Dalton. Is that Dalton's boys in there? I think it is.
Wow, Justin, that's a good call.
So wait, who the hell is the other dude with them?
I didn't know that they had more members other than the four of them.
It looks like the boys are at them though. They're holding the sign. They're holding the banner. But who the fuck is the guy in the back with the freaking?
Shibata's the beer bong. Shibata's gonna kill that guy.
Yeah.
Shibata's gonna kill.
I'm just gonna kill them all. Fuck it.
You see the look on Shibata's fucking face right now.
They're like, hey, everybody, remember Griff Garrison? Griff Garrison doesn't exist anymore.
Look, Shibata, you do not want to. When it comes to Shibata, you do not want to piss off somebody whose nickname is literally called the Wrestler for one. and two, he willingly headbutts people right in the face without a care in the world. I still think about that nasty headbutt. I mean, that nasty headbutt that he gave to Okada.
Oh,
I mean, you could hear that.
And he nearly 5 years.
Steven said the boy got cut.
He nearly died. He could have died, but yet he's back with us in the ring.
Oh, Griff Garrison's gonna wish he was back. He was back with freaking Brian Pillman Jr.
The Blondes, was that their name? The Blondes.
Yeah, the varsity blondes. How fucking fitting that he goes from the varsity blondes to the frat party.
Yeah, I think right now my new biggest fear is being in the corner turnbuckle and having like Samoa Joe or Undertaker trying to squad up with me like that at that point in time. Man,
hell no, dude.
I want no part.
No.
Yeah, anything that involves being around Samoa Joe is
hell to the no, to the no.
Absolutely not.
Not screwed on right. Not screwed on right at all.
Hell to no.
Griff's having bad flashbacks right now.
Having bad flashbacks. What's my teammates? Where's my team at?
Right? He's like, where's my team at? Where's Brian? Where the hell's Brian Pillman Jr.? What happened to Brody Lee? Like,
yeah, he's like tossing and turning into sleep. Who is Lexus King? Like, who is this guy?
Who's this Lexus King guy?
Hey,
Cole Carter is a freaking moron right now, trying to beat up Powerhouse Hobbs. Powerhouse.
Hey, Redomin, could you imagine walking into a bar and bring Powerhouse and Joe and Shibata with you?
Hell no, I'm leaving immediately.
No, I'm saying bringing them. I'm saying bringing them with you. I just feel pretty damn safe.
Oh, I thought you meant you go in the freaking bar and all of a sudden they walk in. I'm gonna be like, nope, I'm out. See you later. You know what the first thing that's going to happen? Samoa Joe's going to walk up to the three guys playing pool, smack one of them with a pool stick, headbutt the next guy, and then throw the other one out the door.
Ruh-roh.
Samoa Joe and Powerhouse Hobbs, they have that, like, I could beat anybody here right now type of vibe. They're those type of guys, I feel like. I don't want to be in a
Spine buster.
Spine buster.
And another one.
Not Top Dollar.
Yo, the fucking frat guys are throwing their own guys in there. That's fucked up.
Is this like the New Day Spirit Squad?
I guess so.
New Day Spirit Squad.
Cole Carter's about to get destroyed.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, man. Finger looking good.
Finger licking
Hobbs
good.
Is a monster.
My bad, yo. I do gotta slide out though. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's
man.
Yo, nice kicking with you, Devin.
Yeah, it's been fun, man. It's good to see you guys again.
Wow, good to see you, brother. Good to see you.
You too.
Hey,
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yo, I got y'all.
Two guys look like Kai and Tai. I mean, bro, just
indeed.
Oh man, Denver, Colorado. Oh nah, yeah. I forgot I was in Denver.
Powerhouse.
Damn, why didn't they bring Hook out and do anything from that story that they were telling on the pay-per-view? It's kind of lame.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, the TNT Championship next.
Yeah, I was like, this don't look bad. That's a solid match.
TNT title on the line.
Hey, how do you guys like the Dynamite so far?
Sure.
I like it.
Hey, yo, there he is. Streets.
Yo,
what up, bro?
Yo.
Again, I applaud your rant. That was incredible.
What's good with your brother?
Yeah, that was good. Great. Oh, yeah. So Poppy's not here, so I won't spoil it for you. So, his rant was so good. So he said that the Owen Hart Memorial Tournament is a sham, that it should not be called the Owen Hart Memorial Tournament, that Tony Khan doesn't give a shit about it. Owen Hart, he just does it for the money, the publicity, and to give it back at WWE. He said that they should have called it the Brody Lee Memorial Tournament from the start. And I'm like, yes, that's
brilliant.
Yeah.
Yo, shouts to Madman in the chat as well. He says, what do we got over here? Couple haters. Couple haters, you know?
Nice.
Guess who's here? It's the bad Madman.
Well, that's
I'm
good.
I'm Smack Talker Skywalker, and I got a Mike Saber for a hater.
You sounded just like him.
Let me take I got the gift of gab and the gift of jab, and I'm gonna knock that lazy eye right out of your head.
Rumors, and I hate rumors. I'm going to read this one. Rumors: Martha Hart wants to stop the tournament completely.
Why did they have a falling out or something? Because she got a lot of publicity over the last couple of years. Not this year, but the last few years.
Right.
She was on stage every year. Yeah,
she wasn't here for that at all. Like, she wants to stop the tournament completely.
Because she usually would be on stage congratulating I didn't see it. She didn't congratulate.
No, she wasn't there for any of them.
And that's what she did the previous years, right? She'd come out and congratulate the winners.
Why though?
But that's the thing though. Like even at first, they did this at a perfect time because remember they still had that dark side of the ring drop. Even when the Owen Hart tournament was, I don't know if it was going on at the time, but we got all those new details about it, and we realized how scummy the WWE treated them, and now we get this Owen Hart tournament where it's supposed to be in honor of this man. Looking at it years later, I mean, what have they really done? In honor of Owen Hart. We can't say that every match has been a banger or a classic. I don't think.
True.
Yeah, for sure. I like the tournament. I think that I never thought of it. His point of that it should have been called the Brody Lee Memorial from the start. I mean, dude, he's legacy figure. He's legendary in AEW. I mean,
Brody Lee is one of the originals. They should have it named after him.
Yeah. Hell, they do tournaments every week. I feel like they should have a Brody Lee.
We're doing one right now to determine a number one contender, whoever the fuck's gonna face Kenny, for God's sake.
I'm surprised they haven't done anything Brody Lee related over the years. That's kind of odd to me.
Right. At this point.
Right. They randomly had a match for what was it, $500,000?
What was it, $400,000 because it was an 8-man tag, so they each got $100,000.
Right, exactly. And you see the WWE, they have that Andre the Giant Memorial Trophy that they have. You can get a Brody Lee trophy, much bigger, much better, and do something.
Oh shit! I like that a lot. That's pretty cool. Maybe they'll do
Jamie.
Maybe they're saving it for. Oh shit! Okay.
Hello, Jamie Hater.
Yeah, I'd like to see her.
Yeah, I like to see her. He's feeling it right now. He's feeling this right now.
Look at that fit.
He ain't even got to enter the room full of haters. He already found her.
Oh,
look at that. That
turnaround, bro.
Me.
Jamie. Cake. There's literally hello, nurse.
Yeah.
Good. Her Ozempic body is going away. Ozempic body. No, I'm serious, bro. She got too thin, man. Before she left, she was all thick and just.
She was, mad skinny.
Still, she's still packing, back there a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I see that now. Good. This is
lights out.
Jamie, I like.
Yeah, but remember,
oh, Julia and Sky are gonna attack her. I like this.
Is it gonna be them or is it gonna be somebody else?
It's got to be them. Push them, right?
Oh, it's Thekla!
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh, Thekla! It's Toxic Spider. There she is.
Oh man,
it's Thekla.
Wow, that's a nice way to debut.
Damn, Thekla and Jamie, I fuck with this. Damn, she is fucking God, give me all of this shit.
I'm getting hypnotized.
Stare right into my fucking soul and take it.
I love this.
OGK showed up and he goes, "That's my spider." There you go, bro.
The blonde OGK. The blonde widow.
We got Tekla here. Let's fucking go.
I'm not gonna lie. I've never, obviously we've talked about her and stuff. We knew she was coming, but I didn't know. I haven't seen much of her work. Wow, she is hypnotizing. I think you said it, Izzy. I think she is hypnotizing. Damn.
Yeah.
That right there is a badass woman.
I love the fact that she's in the AEW.
Dude, their women's roster is fucking loaded, but they better use it. They got.
Stacked.
I hope she's just not the new toy, like Deanna Peraza tweeted out earlier. They said,
"Oh, she more than likely will be. We know it."
I know, but it's like Deanna. They said, "Are you going to be on Dynamite today?" She goes, "Maybe in picture."
Right. And I love Deanna Peraza. I thought she was going to do something. She did something.
How wasn't she not even like a TBS title run or anything? Like, come on, man.
Okay. When was last time that we seen her?
Okay, so KPG Tekla is a woman from Stardom. She is an absolute fucking badass. Like, and I mean that.
Well, I know who I'm gonna add to Fire Pro Wrestling World.
TNT.
Let's go. Boom. And there you go. She used to tag with Julia. So now you know why she's a badass.
They've done well with the Stardom women, with Mariah May, and you got Mina, and you got Tekla.
Let's go, Protostar
over there.
Kyle Fletcher in the building.
Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be that guy and say it. I hope Adam Cole loses.
Honestly, I agree with that. I do agree with that.
I want Adam Cole to lose his belt to Kyle Fletcher, just not tonight. It just feels.
I want him to lose it tonight. I don't want to fucking wait. Sorry, Adam Cole's run has just been there.
Fletcher, well, it's just since Garcia's run, it's been very. Meh.
Yeah, same thing as freaking
that brain buster.
Who was the champion before Garcia?
Jack Perry.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and where is he?
Who was the champion before Jack Perry?
Who did Jack Perry?
Yeah, because Edge won it and broke his leg, so Jack Perry won the ladder match.
Wasn't it Darby?
Oh yeah, it was a ladder match.
Was it Darby again? Didn't Darby have it again?
Did he? I thought Edge was the champion. He jumped off that cage, and then so they did a ladder match for the vacant belt. But who did Edge beat? Christian for it? Yeah, I haven't cared about this belt.
Yeah, the Patriot.
I haven't cared about this TNT belt in like 18 months, maybe longer.
Right. Ooh, Callie Armstrong won the Evolve Championship.
I love Callie Armstrong.
Shouts.
Callie Armstrong, definitely.
That's awesome.
Without
Streets
like
the Western Conference Finals are over.
Yep, they got to be at this point. Like we're looking at our NBA champions now for the future.
Oh, Minnesota's up, or Minnesota was down 20 already in the first quarter. I saw. I was like, Jesus.
It looks like they're just ready to go. It's like they're just ready to go home.
Yeah.
Well, it's time for right. Yeah. Gotta get it in there.
Well, all right, guys. It's about that time in my
boom.
My bad, Justin. I didn't want to
You're good.
Boom. I didn't want to block that boom. But it's about witching hour in my house. Bedtimes are just about coming. But they gave me a good amount of time tonight, so I'm pretty pretty happy about that. But Izzy, it's always a pleasure, brother. It was nice hanging out with you again, bro.
Love you, bro, as always.
You're the man. Boom, Justin.
Bang.
And chat, love you guys. Enjoy the rest of Dynamite. I'll be in the chat for sure, dude.
Bro.
Talk to you guys soon. Love you guys.
Peace.
See you, brother.
Street says, wait, does Izzy have a refrigerator jersey behind him? Okay.
Fridge. William Perry, of course.
Look at you. Streets is hyped now. OGK says, your kids are calling. LOL.
Your kids are calling.
That's fucked.
Man, it's just about that time. I just love that fit from Kyle Fletcher.
But yeah, real quick. We all thought that Deanna Peraza was gonna really do something special when she got to AEW, but everybody thought the same thing for Soraya or Paige, whatever you want to call her, when she got there. I mean, we thought that she was gonna be a game changer. She did a whole. I mean, yeah, she won the women's title, but ever since then, she did a whole bunch of nothing.
Nothing at all. And I think that's the biggest problem there. Like, and I mean, that's the problem with a lot of the signings at first. You know, it's like you come here, we love to see you for a month and a half, and after that, you know, then what? You know, it's like, what's next after that?
Damn,
which
Chris
I think
says JC Jane is the 6th person to win the NXT and the NXT tag team titles.
Hell, look, now all she needs is that North American title. She could be a triple threat.
There you go. Grand Slam for her already.
Yeah. Grand Slam. And for NXT at least.
That's wild though.
And at the same time, it doesn't seem like that TK gives a really a crap about anybody else in that division, except for Mercedes Moné.
All I gotta say is this about to be a barn burner right here.
Oh yeah, they're gonna turn the house down. I fully believe it.
Let's go. Fletcher and Cole. Kick by Cole. Let's go. Fallon just needs the world title to get the Grand Slam also, says OGK. That's right. She won the tag titles in the North American Championship. So,
yep.
Good eye there, OGK. Baby.
Whew, a super kick. A clean one.
Damn, just absolutely rocked. You know, rock hard style.
Hey, you want to talk about one of the heart and souls of NXT when he was there? Adam Cole was it, man.
Right? Oh, that was his. That was his all the way.
Yeah, I think between him and
it
was between him
and the Paragon.
Right on time.
I think it was for me. It was between him and Finn Balor and Johnny Gargano.
You know, because it's murder.
Oh my God!
OGK says no. Chef. You're the heart and soul of the kitchen. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what time it is. Y'all want it done the right way. Y'all got to make sure you get it done the GETCHO way. Don't forget the podcast. Never, 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 because the homie Justice is in the building.
The go.
Oh, what it is. What it is.
What it is. What's
What
up?
What it is. And man, it looks like
what is
and,
up?
Redomer, I'm sorry, but looks like Chi-Town's taking over your stream tonight.
That's all good. Shouts to Chi-Town. Stand up.
Yeah. I mean, you know, everybody talking about how Tibbs is overworking the Knicks, and
that's what I was afraid of
getting overworked. We all know about Tibbs overworking players.
Thanks. TK says, "Damn, just wait till I leave. I see it."
Oh no! Come back, man! Come back!
It would have been all Chi-Town, and your boy would have just been fucking absolutely left out in the cold, just sitting there going, "Man, I wish I was from Chi-Town."
What's good?
There must be a fight in aisle 3 of Justice here. Says
Bakley. We just got finished with the Adam Cole segment.
We got,
or is that still going? Where y'all at?
Match, so we're good.
Oh, it's a match right now between.
Oh, it's a match. Okay.
Yeah,
but it's picture in picture.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was going back and forth.
There's only 6 players. So
for real. Well, technically 7, right? There has to be at least someone that gives 7. A break, right?
Yeah,
technically 7.
Technically 7.
Damn.
What, Chef? What jersey you got on?
Derrick Rose.
Ah,
love it.
I actually met the man.
You met? Yeah, I remember you had said that.
How is he awesome? He a cool dude?
Oh yeah, he's very cool.
Very down there. Situations where you think he's gonna be a cool dude, you know, kind of a dick, like kind of situation.
Who's not a cool dude? You know who's not a cool dude from the Bulls?
Who?
Scottie Pippen.
I can believe that.
I heard my share of stories about him.
Yeah.
When you
Yeah,
get
I mean,
that
I think
fucking-
in general, like even when we were kids, like just hearing people who had interactions with him, yeah, it just wasn't great. Like
Yeah,
that.
but
Like
don't forget
what
about
people
Mike.
are knowing now about Scottie Pippen, like we had been knowing that, like being out here. Like we already had kind of, yeah, he's kind of weird, but keep
kinda
getting those
weird.
double
but don't
doubles.
forget about but don't forget about MJ though. He pissed off a lot of his teammates.
Yeah, he was swinging on teammates.
Yeah, but at least there's a sense of like you know where it's coming from, you know, like and it wasn't like he was like coming from a hurtful place, like he was trying to motivate some of the people, right?
Yeah, but
like,
it was still there's that saying though. If you did a dishonest thing, even if it was for the right reasons, it was still a dishonest thing. And you saw in that last dance that his conscience, my grandma, if she was still alive, she was saying his conscience is bothering him. When he said that if you don't want to play that way, don't play that way. It was clear that the way that he treated his teammates was not right, and it's still bothering him years later. You can just tell.
Yeah.
Yo, OGK says the seventh guy hands the others water fine and then says Pippen looks like a pimp who lost his smile.
And
wild, Bakley, wild.
And here's a little game break for you. The Carolina Hurricanes are up 2-0 on the Florida Panthers.
God, we need to get that fucking sound effect of just the shots fired. We need to get that fucking sound. For
shots fired.
And I haven't said this in a minute. Screw John Sally. John Sally a hoe too. Just got to throw that out there.
Why?
I was producing a sports show. I was producing a morning show, and they wanted me to get John Sally on. They had his phone number, and I called him. And the first thing he says is, "How'd you get my number?" And I said, "Well, it's through this guy that you know." And he goes, "But you don't know me." So he was like, "So you shouldn't be calling me." And I'm like, "Well, I'm the producer. My job is to produce and to call." And he's just like, "No." He's like, "I don't care." Like he was like, "Don't call me. You don't even know who I am. Get off my phone and lose my number." Beep. I was like, ah. And he was on ESPN the next day. I was like, "You know what? You can go to hell, bro." I just took it personally for no reason.
I was like, "Dude, who hurt you?"
Right? Yeah, I was like, he could have just had a bad day.
Yeah, maybe. But right now, the Minnesota.
No.
You should have said Magic.
The T-Wolves are really having a bad day because
what he do? What did he do to deserve them 4 or 5 rings?
Yeah, exactly.
He got 2 with Detroit that Isaiah gave him. Right? He got 2. He got 1 with the Bulls that Mike and them gave him.
Yep.
Right. He doesn't he have 1 with the Lakers?
Yeah,
he got 1 with the Lakers that he just was given.
There, yeah, you were there in spirit,
dude.
Oh, half and half on Cole.
It's crazy because Phil Jackson, right, was able to give 2 members of 2 different three-peats 1 ring, one championship ring. And that was Horace Grant and John Sally. Because they're both on the Lakers. They're both on the Lakers.
I was going to say that the T-Wolves are really having a bad night because they're down 51-24 to OKC.
Freaking OPC just says, "Oh baby, Papacito Justice in the house. Let's fucking go."
Yeah.
Give him the Tony Khan one. We got it. We got to give the Tony Khan one.
Give me Tony Khan.
Let's fucking go.
An Illinois alum.
Damn, Chris said, fun fact, Kelly's Divas Championship reign was longer than Stephanie Vauquer's NXT Women's Championship reign. That's some bullshit right there.
That's nuts.
That is some Baconator bullshit.
Yeah, that's some straight.
That's fucking bullshit.
Well, I mean, you got to think back to the time that when Kelly was a championship. I mean, there was
that was horrible.
There was nobody, you know. And I know that them girls, they tried. Keyword, they tried.
Brody in the building.
And then keyword, them girls.
Them girls.
There was nothing there, you know.
There you go.
No, nothing.
Love you, Papacito Just.
I mean, I felt that. I even felt that way when Nikki Bella was champion for that long. Like even when Nikki Bella was Divas champion, I was like, I mean, who else is gonna? There's really not that much comp for there. So
it was a transition period.
Yeah,
which is tough for the Bellas because they were in that era where like they were kind of the bridge between the Divas into the Four Horsewomen era, and then everything just jumped off from there. So like, had the Bellas stuck around, then you could have really seen their worth, But the thing is, like with the Bellas though, marketing and promo wise, they got it. But as far as like in ring, like they just didn't have the same opportunities as the ones in NXT.
So you're saying okay, if Natalia, you may have like one or two. I mean, you may have like one or two others at that time, but if
Beth Phoenix, right?
Beth Phoenix,
that's what I'm saying. I mean, Natalia and Beth, but that was pretty much.
But that's pretty much it. Yeah,
for that time period. If but you're saying if they came in or at least stuck around a little bit more when the Four Horsewomen were in NXT, when you started to get the newer generation of women who actually could wrestle and we give them the chance to do so, you think that they would have had a little bit better longevity?
Yeah, what I'm saying is that like I think more of the hardcore IWC, the ones that don't use deodorant all the time, they would respect the Bellas. I know most of us here, not counting us, we respect what they did, right? At least from a certain degree. But I'm saying like the ones who are Twitter warriors and who listen to everything that Dave Meltzer says, those type of wrestling fans would have a little bit more respect for what the Bellas did. And Jack Hill, come for me.
What's deodorant? Why did you ask that, bro? And shouts to Zach in the chat.
Don't be that. You're crazy. How are you gonna say what deodorant if they have
I call them the three.
Basically, how are you gonna say what deodorant if there's a deodorant named after you? Irish Spring.
OGK, this is for you.
What kind of shit is that?
Yeah, but don't forget, he's saying that he's saying that I'm the king. He's saying I'm the king. I don't use deodorant. I just smell like greatness.
Smell like greatness. I smell like fucking royal scepter and everything else.
but really, you're talking about the three musketeers of the Divas era, right? You're talking about the AJ Lee, Natalia, and Beth.
Oh, AJ Lee, the GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, what about we gotta like think about what about Paige though?
Paige, yeah, at 21 years old.
I was
See,
but
that like bridge part, I feel.
I'll allow it if you sell it in the bodegas.
You know what? You got I give it to you for free, man. You my guy.
Wait, did they just start a match? Did they just start this match?
Yeah, the TNT title match ended in DQ.
And they just jumped into the gate
right into this Josh Alexander and Brody King match.
I like the transition.
I think this is the main event too, honestly.
Is it okay if I hit the chat up a little bit?
Yeah, go for it, bro.
Christopher Lakier, my homie, says that the one that should beat JC Jane for the next NXT Women's Championship should be Thea Hale.
I'm with it.
And of course, we all know how we all feel about Thea Hale. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Right.
I wouldn't mind it.
Lauren says couldn't stand Nikki Bella. Okay, let me know why. Because then there's also a wrestler named Nikita Lyons, and I can't stand her.
See, the thing was, I was never a fan. I was never a fan of the Bellas, but I can respect what they did.
Yeah, there you go. See, and that's different, you know. At least you know the work that they tried to put in. Yeah, there you go. See, like international, okay.
You know, like
I don't consider. I have never considered Saraya or Paige as part of that that bridge period because she was one of the people at the end of that bridge period.
Right.
I mean, think about it. She's one of the 4 horsewomen. I mean, she's
Brody
part of that era.
crammed his
She's
shirt
part of
down
that
Josh
part of that era.
Alexander's throat.
Oh, he gonna duck. I knew he was gonna duck.
Ron Cena promotes equality of all tits and sizes. Now that's what's up.
Listen, I'm with that.
I'm with that too.
Look at Lance Archer, all mysterious like.
Damn. Brody just chopped the fucking ring post.
Yeah.
Oh,
you ain't wrong about Lance Archer.
You're gonna feel that later.
Lance Archer looks like he's modeling the next collab with Carhartt.
Oh my god, just
I'll be right back in a minute.
Go.
All right.
Damn. Yo, let's go, Brody. Wild.
Yeah, I like that. I'm here for Brody King.
This is the main event.
Yeah, same. I was like, I'm here for Brody too. I'd be here for Brody too.
Yeah, I'm looking at what was announced on the card. I believe this is the main event.
I know Brody King is supposed to be like this badass guy, but he's like AEW's version of Big Show.
Oh, fun fact, Lance Archer fell onto me during a ladder match. Says
no, I mean like not WWE's version where they just had him do goofy shit. Like he is like how do I say it? Like the big man that the crowd loves. Like he's not a heel, he's not a face, he's just a popular big guy. You know,
I got you.
Yeah, not like not like how they utilize. I mean, Big Show was that, but they had him do funny things. You know, like Brody King is not doing that here. Yeah, because I have never seen this guy get booed at all.
Oh yeah, that might be the main events thing is a segment. This is the main
segment
match.
Yeah, it's a segment.
Oh, is it Mercedes Moné and Tony?
Yeah, it's the face to face.
Let me tell you. That's why I came on here, because if this thing flops,
I'm prepared to watch it flop.
Because I had high hopes of the meeting between Britt Baker and Mercedes, and that flopped hard.
Oh, I had nothing. I had no fucking excitement for that.
And oh man, I don't think this is gonna flop because it's timeless and it's Mercedes. So the improv skills are there.
Yeah.
Especially with Tony.
I'm prepared for it to just be absolutely terrible because I am not excited for that matchup. Really, OGK? CEO. Oh my god.
Doing the dance.
Just doing the dance now.
If I could make myself black and white, I would do that.
What the hell? Just
to do that.
Tell me he didn't just say that.
No. Charmel, have y'all seen Charmel recently?
Yeah.
No. Still.
I was about to say, I haven't seen her. All I know is she must put him on the couch at least every Tuesday night. So
she's got to. It don't crack.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. She's the one that goes, ah.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, she is everything.
Oh Lord, I can't. I just keep thinking about, like I said, I just can't think about how many times he's been on the couch now after all that shit. Just calling a Stephanie match. She's like, "What the hell did you do tonight?" And he just goes, "Oh, let me tell you something, Charmel. I called myself a Stephanie Montana match is here tonight. Oh yeah, we sitting out there going, oh yeah."
Like Stephen Chambers said, "Shucky ducky quack quack
quack quack."
Quack quack in the doghouse.
Devin, just stop it. You broke me when I was getting some fries, okay? I heard the entire
Let me tell you something right now.
What'd you get? What's your order? You know, that's what we do here on the Circle Debate.
You know Pete's and you know that little eatery Pete's at Oak Park, right?
Okay.
That's where I get That's where I got. That's where I got.
You gonna fry some pizza?
No,
Wait.
Peach.
Oh, the Pete. Oh, okay. I got you.
Wait, they talked to Charmel and asked her about Booker doing the freaking. Oh, let me tell you something.
Really? What did they say?
What did she say?
Yeah, I need to see this. Was it Chris Van Vliet? Was it him?
I need to know if she just like approves of it and just goes, just let him be Booker, and that's about it, or she's just like, oh, let me tell you something right now. I'm telling you, he gets punished every single time he walks in the door.
He gets punished.
Or maybe Charmel now says the thing that Booker T said to Hulk Hogan.
That's crazy.
No.
Listen, I'm glad that y'all got it because I'm not certified to say it.
Look, she approves of it. Oh my god, Book, you got to ride or die right there.
Charmel, like she drove while he could sleep and stuff. Like, so that I know that like that's something that they talked about. She. Because they knew that it was a 2-person process, like that. Like as long as she's on the air, he's on the air. They're probably a top 10 power couple in wrestling for sure.
Oh yeah!
Don't forget they got their own promotion down there in Houston.
Yeah, they got their own promotion.
Texas.
Yep.
I'll be coming for your love.
Charmel, born a Hoosier. Hoosier stand up.
She's from Indy.
She born in Gary, Indiana. She from that
Damn.
Really? Holy shit!
Yeah, that's why she
that
got
explains everything.
Explains
right
a whole
there.
lot, right?
That explains
everything.
That explains
everything.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, listen, I
Wow.
know Booker T is tough, but no, being from someone from Gary, Indiana, definitely will change everything about tough. Yeah.
It is. It's kind of. It's treacherous.
Wow.
Huge shout out to Charmel.
Right? Apparently she approves of that shit. Well, I'm with it.
Man, I've always loved Charmel. That King Booker and Queen Charmel gimmick, that was one of the best things about this 2000 SmackDown, man.
Hell yeah.
That was just perfect.
All hail King Booker.
The biggest power couple. The biggest power couple. Nick Gage and his pizza cutter.
That was good. I like that.
You know, because it's MDK.
How many years has that been? Has that been 3 years?
Day.
Has it been 3 years since they did that match? The Nick Gage and John Moxley? It's been a while, right?
I think it's been 4.
It's been 4 years? Man.
Yeah, it's been a while now. 20 seconds left, second quarter. Thunder taking T-Wolves to the woodshed, 63-32.
Yeah.
Damn.
There's no fighting the Timberwolves.
They got nobody.
It's time to just pack it up at this point. Well, it's been time to pack it up, but
yeah.
OKC, they're too young. There's a lot of people on OKC. Like I'm 26 right now. These guys are like 21, 22 years old, making millions of dollars with an NBA champion. It makes me sick. I can't even watch them.
That's okay. I mean, LeBron's the same age as me.
Making millions.
He said LeBron's
the same age as me, and
but LeBron's a freak though. That's just a freak.
Dude, let me tell you, like in high school, like around I want to say my junior year, that's when like the LeBron talk started happening.
Yeah.
Oof, some of those conversations were getting heated, boy, about Kobe versus LeBron. Even then.
Oh, really?
Yeah, even then. And then the only thing that people could come back with, because it was like my senior year, the only thing that people could come back at about giving Kobe stats was like, well, at least LeBron's not getting charged for raping anybody.
Oh yeah,
because that was the year. And he's like, damn, why you gotta bring that? We don't even know. Like
damn, Brody with the sleeper.
We even know, and like we just like brush it under the rug too.
Yeah.
Bigley says Knicks
Wolves.
RIP
the GOAT.
Bigley said Knicks Wolves. Let's trade each other just so we can both lose in 5.
Damn.
But let me tell you something. I can't be more happier than like 3 teams from the Midwest are in the conference finals. You know what I'm saying?
Dad's got to drive.
I don't think that's ever. That hasn't happened in a long ass time. You know what I'm saying?
Dad's got to drive ESPN absolutely up the wall.
ESPN. ESPN had lost their touch.
Are you saying this, are you basically telling ESPN this?
Go fuck yourself.
Only thing on ESPN I watch still is like PTI.
Yep.
Part of the interior, but they used to have dope shows like Around the Horn.
Yeah, but
Rome
not
is
even.
Burning.
Yeah, but not even that does. Now even that's gone. They just.
Exactly.
They just did the last episode.
Everybody wants to be Stephen A. Everybody wants to yell. Everybody wants to get there.
Yeah, like there used to be way more personalities than them dudes.
Yeah. Don't even get me started. That dude's a clown.
He is.
They both are. Stephen A. and Skip Bayless.
Right. Steven, yes, this is the main event match. There is the Mercedes and Tony segment next. So
meet live. I love it.
That Chicago and Detroit wasn't enough for the Midwest in the 80s, 90s. You're fine.
Yeah, true.
Ankle lock.
What was the point of Alexander interfering in this match? He interfered during the TNT title match to basically throw it out, which is really dumb because he literally just cost his boy the freaking TNT title, which was dumb.
Yeah,
but it floated right into this Brody King match. So
yeah, I was like, he did it to get his match started early. He wanted to leave early.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was.
Stephen A. wants to run for president. Oh my god,
I wish he was, so I can vote against him.
I mean, not to start any political stuff, but right now I wouldn't mind.
Right now I wouldn't mind.
And TK even says, "Why even have it?" I mean, good point.
Why? Yeah, that's a fact.
Oh, Brody kicked out.
Dang, his nose is drenched. Josh.
Damn, Josh has got a nice gash on his. I don't even know. I think it's his forehead.
If you run for prime minister, you got my vote.
That Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless, they absolutely ruined what was left of sports journalism. I'm sorry.
I agree with that.
Josh, holy shit, you got fucked up, bro.
Yeah, his face is destroyed.
This might sound crazy, but I think Stephen A. is perfectly down the middle and speaks to both sides. Would be a good president, in my opinion. Hello.
See,
damn, TK.
See, Tim, we eye to eye. We eye to eye.
If he could give us some sports updates, throughout the day, then maybe.
You know how me and Dom is hashtag just notorious? Y'all is hashtag get your bangers.
Get your bangers.
That's how it goes.
Hey, this is the
second Brody won.
This is the second person that's bleeding.
You want the Gonzo bomb? Let's go.
Jeez.
Who? Okay.
Yeah, that looks like his forehead.
Look at this guy in the front row wearing sunglasses. Get
your bangers. I like it.
Yeah, honestly, the only sports show I really get into is Game Breakers. Cheap plug. That has the best sports content right now, in my opinion.
And go check out the website, please.
Damn, Josh got fucked up.
Mm-hmm. What is up with these people wearing sunglasses in there? Come on now.
Hey, we're not.
Yeah,
no lie. Brody King's got to pick up his his ring gear's a little small. I gotta tell you right now.
Yeah. It's
like when you get fried. When you get fries from your pizza place or your hot dog stand, and then the grease is like sagging down the bag.
Oh my
That's
God.
crazy.
That is what it's like. That's what it looks like to me.
That's crazy.
That is insane. Oh my God, that's right. It's a 4-hour event next week.
What, for Saturday?
Next week, it's freaking Dynamite and Collision at the right after the other.
Wednesday or Saturday?
Yeah, on Wednesday.
Whoa, how y'all gonna do that? Are we
How are y'all gonna do that?
Are we switching teams here? Are we doing
I have no idea, honestly.
Who's coming off the bench?
Because NBA Finals. Okay, OGK. Ooh, Sky Blue and Mina Shirakawa, respectfully.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'll tell you, anyone that could pull off a good 4-hour show would probably be AEW right now, to be honest.
Yeah, for the most part. At least they keep you intrigued for freaking 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Just give you banger after banger after banger, you know?
Yeah.
Just make you all feel like this one the whole time.
Banger after banger after banger after banger after banger after banger after banger.
A banger.
Oh shit, Cole and Fletcher brawling it out again.
Yeah, talking about a banger. They were just bang fists.
That's a great matchup too. I'm a little
literally
disappointed that Josh ruined that.
I love it. I'm glad we get to see more of this, honestly.
Here we go.
Damn, Cole just screaming out, "I will kill you." I'm like, damn, bro.
Okay, hold on. I'm actually ahead of y'all.
Probably.
No, I'm not.
Oh, snap. That has never happened. I'm usually like behind.
Yeah, like
Whoa,
Cowboy
pause,
Carter just
pause,
walked out on
pause,
mine.
Cowboy.
This is Texas.
Cole got rid of his Simpsons tan.
Let me tell you.
I was gonna say, don't you mean Cowboy Monet?
Cowboy Monet. Money bag.
Oh.
This is Texas.
Yo, Eli, what up, bro? He just looks like everyone is going all in on Dynamite tonight.
Let's
see you, bro.
I mean, so far, hopefully this segment between Monet and Timeless Only Storm doesn't stink up the joint, and it shouldn't though.
Oh, it probably will. Just gonna say,
it probably will.
Her coming out looking like friggin' Beyonce with her friggin'. This ain't Texas. Yeah, you'll be in Texas soon though.
Dolly Parton?
And she's not even from Texas. She's from Boston.
I know.
Yeah, from Boston, next door to John Cena.
Switched over from the Wolves game, not looking good. Down 33 at the half.
Wow.
God. OKC.
Minnesota is just counting down the seconds so they can go home.
Yeah. OKC at 5. If the Pacers win, OKC in 4. So I throw that out there.
And I would stand before you between the greatest TBS champion.
I mean,
give me up.
Where the hell's their other title?
Yeah, I was like, them titles, you know.
Where's her Rev Pro title?
We keep seeing a -1.
I wouldn't be surprised if she lost that too.
She like leave it home or something?
No, it's on her shoulder, isn't it?
No, that's the Owen tournament title though.
I thought it's like behind. Like,
she's missing a title. What the fuck happened to it? Mercedes, did you lose it?
Yeah. She couldn't hold it over her neck like Jago Fatu.
Right. Timeless time. Chin up, tits out, and watch for the shoe.
Ugh, a legend.
Oh my God, Tony, respectfully, good God.
Right, I know.
Now we see why this man always is considered lucky.
Hard. Only am I rock hard. I me to go to sleep. I'm not tired. I'm fully rested.
I'm fully
I don't know how you can be fully rested when she comes home to you every single
Good question.
You don't.
I can't even imagine the interactions the two of them have. She's in character the whole time. He walks in there and just goes, Tony!
Living her best life.
Shout out Juice Robinson too. Joliet's finest.
Damn right, bro.
Oh, Joliet's finest. I love that.
Yeah, bro. Joliet. Yeah.
Yo,
That
Tony
fit.
Storm looking good tonight.
Yeah. What was that? What's that poster that we saw in our classroom?
She kicked her heels off. Like, what the fuck?
And she reminds me of Marilyn Monroe.
Man, she went in there shoeless.
You already met face to face like 3 times, even like while she was still in the tournament. How many times have you had your face to faces? Multiple times there.
Honestly.
You won your matches, and all of a sudden you stand up and stare at her and be like, Tony, I'm watching you.
I was like, that CEO from afar looks like a C80. I was like, it just don't look right.
OGK says she looks good if I was living in Back to the Future. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Rock hard.
Yeah, I definitely would love me some Tony Storm. Then, now, and forever together.
Forever.
Then, now, forever together.
All I have to say to that is
indubitably.
Thank you, Melissa.
Indubitably.
Thank you, Melissa.
Never once looked at me. She's talking about fucking juice. You've been watching me before you even came here. You told Anthony Khan, basically.
I'm gonna be rooting for Tony Khan. Not Tony Khan. I'm gonna be rooting for Tony Storm and Hangman Page so hard.
Me too.
These upcoming weeks.
Bad. Make that 3 of us.
Mercedes, you can't do that. That doesn't work for you.
What did she say?
Save it for Tony.
Beyonce of women's wrestling. That's crazy.
I want to know what the fuck happened to her other title. That really annoys me.
Yeah, she could at least had an assistant come out with her with the title.
Right? Something. Could call up Reggie and been like, hey, you want to be my
Reggie.
I love it. OGK says, I hate Beyonce, so please don't be her. Madman says, so far, Dynamite was what I thought it would be. My rating is a 3.90.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Damn, Mario. I ain't reading that one.
I'm different too.
Nervous Tony Storm. She met 10 years ago. I'm not a boss anymore. Get it? She's not the boss.
I understand. I think I get it. I pick up what she put down.
I don't like it. That was terrible.
What's the difference between a boss and a CEO though? Like, ain't that just a different?
I know she lost the New Japan Strong title, but what the fuck happened to the other title that was merged with that fucking Queen of Stardom championship? Giving flowers, and that wasn't enough. We left it all behind to follow our hearts. In AEW, we became exactly who we are meant to be.
Which, I mean, it's facts. No lies there.
True. Hey, y'all became timeless.
Right? Yeah, that would have been perfect.
You know, and then you got to rip people's tits off like you always talk about.
Throwing shoes.
Right? Or throwing shoes at Renee, which was fucking priceless when she first did that.
It was amazing.
And Excalibur said after that, Tony Storm is offered none.
I have lived for this. I have cried for this. I have bled for this. And I have died for this. I thought she was going to say, and I will not be afraid to die for this. I've already died. So basically, you've been resurrected. Tony.
Yeah.
Should have thought that one through a little bit more, but okay. Well, Mercedes looking a little flustered right here. You want to ride the money train? I just hope you can get deep enough. Whoa, Tony.
Oh,
all aboard.
Oh,
Tony.
I need fucking Harley to come back out here with the puppet.
Right, yeah. Well, right now she's getting her nose fixed. It's like she has to get her nose together.
Like somewhere in the world, a little girl with big dreams will be watching. She will say, holy shit, these bitches are crazy. Yo, Tony. She's wild. We'll find out who the better woman is. See Mercedes I sincerely believe. Oh God, Tony, stop. Been more funny if Tony had the Mercedes puppet. Oh my God.
When fired.
What is she doing? Damn, Tony, you just like felt yourself up there, and it was all weird. Did you think about rock hard? Is that what was happening?
She's a crazy Hollywood star.
True. You may call yourself timeless for what you deserve. As for your time to come to an end.
So that was good.
Yeah, that was good, right? Yeah.
That's exactly what they're supposed to do. There wasn't any trying to get cheap pops or anything like that, or like, because they know that they got to build this. Obviously, they know that there's a couple days.
Tony. Don't fall for it, Tony.
Yeah, we still got a month and a half, like a month and some change.
Right.
Pick up the shoe and throw it at her. Damn. Yoinked her right in there. Oh God, what the hell? Damn, Tony.
On the title. Killer. Not killer, but just
yeah.
This guy right by that dude who's dressed like a waitress. Just like a waiter. Look at him, he's like a waiter. You want chicken salad? You want chicken salad? You want Fisher's chicken?
Way to go, Tony. That was dope.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was a good promo. That's exactly what it needed to be.
That was very good.
Nothing more, you know what I'm saying? Gave a little bit of seasoning in there.
Wasn't too much. Wasn't too little.
It did exactly what it needed to do.
Yep.
Yes, it did.
Both of them were giving props and respect to their career so far.
Right?
So
look at her. Look, Tony's fucking wild.
Love me some Tony Storm.
Man,
hey, I'm gonna cut out though because my dad is outside. He's about to actually walk in, and I'm about to let him in real fast.
Tony has a fetish for certain things, says OGK. Steven says Tony doing a Joe Biden smelling Mercedes.
Hey Justin, look, I appreciate you for sending the link over, brother. And look, is it cool if I can send a link your way tomorrow?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Say no more. Definitely appreciate you.
Appreciate you, bro.
Love seeing you, brother. Hey, if you free, if you and the chef are free tomorrow too, I'll happily send the link over as well.
Oh yeah, send it over.
Oh damn.
Let's go, y'all.
Say no more. Thank you guys so much for letting me slide on me and Devin as well.
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you. Love you guys as always.
Love you, bro.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, that was actually a damn good episode of Dynamite, I would say.
That was pretty good.
All right, everybody else in the chat, drop your ratings for it. So,
man, because of that women's title match, not title match, that women's
four-way match,
right?
Yeah, because of that, I give it 4 cakes out of 5.
There you go.
It was a solid show. I really enjoyed it.
Right. Mario gave it a 3. Chris gave it a 4 out of 5 as well. Just what do you got for it?
Yeah, so obviously AEW has been solid so far, right? Yeah, I'm gonna give it 4. I'm gonna give it 4.
Okay. We got another one right along with you guys right there. Brandon gave it a 4 as well. Goodfella gave it a 3.5. Says happy my man Brody got a W. Hell yeah, shouts to Brody King for getting
Yeah, I was kind of surprised, to be honest.
Me too, honestly. I literally thought Josh was gonna win it, but
no, I had a feeling that Brody was gonna take it tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I was definitely surprised on that one, honestly. But let's see. Fletcher and Cole was good, ended in a DQ, kind of lame, but not gonna let that bug it. Brody and Josh Alexander, awesome. I actually didn't mind the main event segment here. I thought it was good. The opening segment was fantastic. Love that Hangman Swerve and Ospreay stuff. That's incredible.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the mixed tag, the intergender tag match. That was awesome. The Willow, Speedball,
The
and
Ops and Death Riders.
It was Ops. That was Ops against the frat party. That was
I'm sorry.
That was nothing really. But it was Moxley, Marina.
I wouldn't call them
Gabe
frat party
Kidd.
after what happened to them. I
Right?
call them the squash party because they all got squashed by
the opening tag match was we had Moxley, Marina, and Gabe Kidd against Speedball, Mark Briscoe, and Willow.
Right.
I love that. That was awesome. But no surprise, of course. The Death Riders won, but you know what? Again, doesn't really affect
match, though. That was a fun match.
Right? It was damn good, honestly. And then I even enjoyed the women's tag match we had tonight. Anna and Harley against Megan and Penelope. That was great.
That was my match of the night.
I was gonna say that's my match of the night. It was like the most fun too.
Yeah, right. Honestly, I think I'm gonna join right along with you and give it a 4.
Yeah,
damn good, honestly.
Marina Saphir giving a Dragonplex to Speedball.
Right, wild,
crazy.
Right, I was expecting Willow to get physical with the guys, but sadly she didn't, which is a little disappointing. But you know. There's always
got Briscoe doing the Sabu spot with the chair.
Love it. I fucking love that.
Yeah, I thought she was going to get this. I thought she was going to fight back against John Moxley when he grabbed her by the hair.
Oh, that would have been to get a little something. Yeah.
Right. But yeah, I'll give it a 4. Definitely a very, very strong show, honestly. So I'm with it. And then Chris said frat house. Yes, that's right. But anybody else want to get a rating in? If you want to, go ahead. But not a bad way to come off of a pay-per-view, I would say.
No.
So, which was also a banger. So, shouts to friggin' Double or Nothing delivering, as far as I'm concerned. But if anybody else doesn't have anything else, Just, you got anything else you want to throw in here?
I did an episode of Lynch Diaries with Jizzy and my homie Jaylan, so that's up. We discussed, our favorite PBS Kids theme songs. That's up, so it's on the audio platforms on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Obviously, the GETCHO Rangers, where we choose wrestling as Power Rangers, is also up there on Circle Debate on the live feed. Check that out as well. Also available on all podcast platforms. GETCHO 316 TikTok, GETCHO 316 YouTube. We're not going to have an episode this week. We're taking the week off. And then we'll be back next week. Let's see. Maybe a few guests will come strolling in and have some funny topics and things to do. So
good
shout
stuff,
out.
Jess. Chef, you got anything else?
Oh, let's see. First off, that GETCHO Rangers episode, I love that one.
Appreciate that.
And I remember I said that if they ever did Power Rangers like that, it would be Shinsuke Nakamura as the Red Ranger.
I like that. Yes.
Alistair as the Black Ranger. AJ Styles as the Blue Ranger.
Yes.
Bailey as the Yellow Ranger. Tiffany Stratton as the Pink Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
And Mr. Haru Masawa, he would be the Green Ranger.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, because his nickname was literally the Green Machine.
Right.
And his finisher was the Emerald Flosion.
Right. So I like that.
And the Gold Ranger would easily be Kazuchika Okada.
Right. I remember you saw that in the chat, and I was like, "Yeah, that's a badass team."
And that's fucking cool, actually, as a team.
and then you can have Abdullah the Butcher be Zordon.
Pretty much.
He's already got his head already looks like it floats on his body anyway. So
that is so good. Wow, I didn't think about that. That is excellent. Oh my god!
And everybody, go check out Game Breaker Sports too.
Yes, Game Breaker Sports. Check them out.
Because no ESPN spin, no tribalism, no bullshit, no nothing. I mean,
damn right, bro.
I'm just straight sports from from people who just love sports, and I've been writing articles for them. Playoff fever for both the NBA and Stanley Cup playoffs. So when both playoffs get done with the conference finals, you are going to get NBA finals coverage and Stanley Cup finals coverage very soon.
Let's go.
Well, y'all, I believe that it is that time.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
Much appreciated to everybody, as always, for coming in and hanging out here. Dynamite delivered very, very well. And of course, we've got more to come over here on this channel. Of course, SmackDown coming on Fridays, Saturdays. I believe we also got the flagship show coming tomorrow. So be prepared for that one as well. I'm going to go adventure over to the heel turn tomorrow, which is going to be epic. So again, go check that out tomorrow. Again, you see that? Look at that. Shouts to Chi-Town as always. Stand up.
I want to give a shout out. Mario asked what type of hat I'm wearing.
So, right? I saw that. I saw that.
The bully.
Vintage 97 fifth championship.
There you go. Yes, shouts to everybody that comes in the chat and hangs out. Again, you see it all the time. I'm scrolling across the bottom. It's right here on the screen. Make sure you hit that like button if you have not yet. If you're brand new, coming on in, hit that like button. Make sure you share this channel so we can get more people to come along on this ride with us. Hit that subscribe button, whether you're brand new or if you've been riding along with us and you've yet to do that, hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 1,000, getting closer and closer to that destination. But again, just because we hit that 1,000 does not mean we stop there. We keep going. We like the Energizer Bunny over here. We keep going and going and going. But also make sure as well, you hit that notification bell so you know when we go live, when a video drops, if a short drops, if anything comes up on this channel. We want y'all to come on this ride with us. We want you to be here, of course. So again, much appreciated to everybody. As always, we love yous. You guys are the MVPs. We do this for you guys. And again, much appreciation to you all. And always remember, and when you're over here on Circle of Debate, we do so many different things over here, whether it's talk music, talk movies, talk sports, talk wrestling, just talk anything. Shoot the shit.
We talk food.
See? Exactly. Shoot the shit. Just flat out. Shoot the shit, no matter what. We do 3 absolutely splendiferous words over here, the absolute best. That is, we make history. Bye.
Must bid you adieu, a goodbye, mwah, and good night. Oh my God, it's so great. Bang! Yeah. Over. Will. Over and over. Make. Over and over. History.